Drought is beginning to cause some trouble for people across the Star region. French Grimes, owner of Fork Mountain Raceway, is having to drill a second well to have his national events, which is scheduled for this weekend.
It's been exceedingly dry this year. The rains have skipped right around this place, almost a desert up here. We've had rain a mile north and a mile south, east and west, but it got to be a pretty big concern as the nationals got closer. And a week ago, 10 days ago, it looked like we were running low on water, so it was panic time. I started bringing in more tanks to store what we could. And
Grimes tells us he spent over $10,000 building the well. He says it's like throwing money in a hole.
10 years ago, in the end of the 90s, the average good well in this area was around mid 200 feet to 220, 30 feet. And now, just a short 10, 12 years later, it's gone to 300 and some feet, mid 300s to get a good producing well.
If all goes as planned, there's over 40 race teams coming to town. They'll be spending money in our local hotels and eating in our local restaurants.
We've moved the track around, added a little more dirt, a little bit more banking up high so the cars can run 3, maybe 4 wide. We hope we're going to have a heck of a good race. All dependent upon what God sends us for rain and water, and out in the ground, we're going to have a pretty good track, I believe. We got cars coming from 7 states and 10 regions. They're going to be coming in here Friday morning. Tech opens at 7. We're going to get them teched up, and we'll try to qualify them Friday night if the track's in shape, and then we're going to race Saturday.
Grimes tells us he thinks the event will double in size in the next 5 years.
For this show, we'll bring in at least 25 teams from 3 or 4 states away. And each one of them will use up 3 or 4 motel rooms. They got to feed themselves. They'll be here. They'll come in Thursday night. They'll be here through Saturday night, leave Sunday morning. So full days of motel rooms, food. If we build this thing right, it's going to take 10 or 15 years to build the Nationals, but I foresee the day that at Fork Mountain Raceway, we'll have 100 cars here for a 3-day event. And we will bring spectators from several states away. We're working towards it. Each year has gotten better. The filming that you do has helped dramatically, and I think we're on the path.
In Henry County at Fork Mountain Raceway, I'm Charles Rourke reporting for Star News.